Let's talk about the film festival. It's been around since 2001.
That's right.
And it's constantly evolving, isn't it?
It really is. This is the celebration of Canadian movies that we do every year. We started in Toronto at TIFF Bell Lightbox, and we're running from tomorrow night up through January 21st. Then we go all across the country. A lot of the films and filmmakers you might not know. They're not widely known yet, but this is like discovering your next favorite band, your next favorite novelist. This is talent that's on the rise.
Absolutely. It's one that you have to go to the festival to check out. You're not going to necessarily see at your local cinema, right?
And the filmmakers will be there. They're doing intros and Q&As. You get a chance to really understand the creative process and how they made these incredible movies.
Let's talk about the criteria. So when you talk about Canadian film, does this mean Canadian filmmakers, production here?
The great thing is the filmmakers are Canadian, the stories are global. They're from everywhere, and that's really the success of Canadian movies lately. People like Deepa Mehta and others have really broken those boundaries. We've got a great film called Ava, which is entirely set in Iran, in Tehran, but the filmmaker is based in Montreal.
Is this one of your favorites? Can I put you on the spot and ask you if you have any?
We chose our 10 favorite features, 10 favorite shorts, and some student shorts as well. So they're kind of all my favorites.
They all are.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ava, let's talk about some of the other films that are being showcased here. So there were a few that you mentioned to us, so give me a couple.
Let me start with Adventures in Public School by Kyle Rideout, a great filmmaker coming out of BC. First feature, stars Judy Greer, who you've seen in a million movies, and Arrested Development. She's always the best friend in rom-coms. Here she plays a mom to a brilliant, nerdy son who finds a girl that he likes, but she's in a regular high school. He connives to get into a high school so he can meet her and spend time with her, but he has no idea how to navigate high school.
It's so endearing.
Yeah, it's lovely and very funny as well.
Love this. And another one that we should be keeping our eye on?
Well, this is one called Never Steady, Never Still. This is by Kathleen Hepburn, again a West Coast filmmaker, about a woman who's played by a brilliant British actress, Shirley Henderson, who's been in tons of movies, Trainspotting and many others, and she gives an incredible performance as a woman who's struggling with her own demons, but also with her own body because she's suffering from Parkinson's disease, and every day is a struggle, and all she's dealing with family things as well. Terrific story, great physical and emotional performance by Shirley Henderson. We
really need to embrace our Canadian filmmakers because, as you said, we are growing and we are thriving and we are really breaking boundaries.
Yeah, we definitely are. And I mean, Sadaf Farooqi, who made Ava, is another great example. Again, a feature debut, but someone who's doing terrific work, telling a personal story in a very, very different way.
Love it. Okay, if you want to check it out, as you mentioned, Canada's Top 10 Festival, it runs from tomorrow until January 21st at the TIFF Bell Lightbox. For more information, go to tiff.net. Thank you so much, Cameron.
Thank you.
We're upstairs to you, Tammy.